him up, you know, try to time out the bloodthirst from Super Marco's Roger.
That's true, man.
I get it. We're looking at the lineup here. The algorithm reads Falcons AP BREN have a small advantage.
Yeah.
But again, I'd say that's a good chunk of the weight pulled by the Matilda.
How many times has Few played Gord? Is it like, I don't recall him playing Gord that often. I know it's mostly Aqua that we've seen play it. I know Haji does too sometimes.
This is his second time this season, and the first time they played it, AP BREN won.
Hey, did I not say that in the beginning of the draft?
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Okay, let's see.
And this had to be the concrete evidence, huh?
Yep.
It had to be this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 3. The defending champions up against the ropes, up against an unrelenting Liquid Echo. Waiting for the emblems to go up. I want to see what goes on to this Gord here. And of course how Benny Cutie built his. Look at that. Look at that. That's a full on, oh wait, no, it's a partly defensive carry.
Yeah. Just a mix. Basic common emblem still, of course. Want to be able to get that adaptive attack alongside the hybrid regen. I'm surprised actually how mana hungry carry can be somewhat. Looking at the EXP, still close for both junglers. Have to watch out for where is it? Ben Cutie at some point in the game, because if Falcons AP BREN take a fight at the right time and it's a win, if Falcons AP BREN gets a snowball, this carry is not going to have a great time.
Interesting to note where there it is. All right, it's on Sanji. So Sanji definitely wants to push the advantage here, win against Few. Carl Easy heating up. Oh,
already level 4. Daytona's welcome into the wall. The follow-up going to come through with a stun from Few, and now whittles him down. Carl Teasy, first blood for a Few. Man, the power of those auto attacks.
You know what they say, man, the truth hurts.
Yep.
That's the Gord passive in action.
It is.
Oh, every time Gord gets a kill, type in the comment section, Naisu was right.
Naisu was right.
Turtle is up. Crown TV will have its retribution and ultimate as well. Contestable for both. No clear EXP advantage. EXP laners, though. Already FCAP's here. While Sanford's just looking for the entry.
Got the gun. JP very low, forced the flicker.
Look at Few's positioning. He's ready to line it up, drop down the stun, but he's going to be spotted out. And now the fight for the turtle is going to be taken by Carl Teasy. And now they're going to run down, but the gush is going to come down on Carl Teasy as well. They force him back even further. Sanford going to get eaten up. Thrown, tried to get a thrown into Sanji, but will not, and nobody went down in the exchange.
Falcons AP BREN definitely could have played that disengage better. Odd how Carl Teasy did not throw Sanford into the wall there. This hit him straight into the air.
I think he was just thinking maximize the distance I can build between. So yes, if he bumped him into Sanji, then Sanji and Sanford would get stunned, but Sanford will be a little bit closer actually to Kyle TZ and still have a chance to chase him down. So instead he spat him away, not getting the stun, but further from himself. Sanford's entry there was great. The layering of abilities of Liquid Echo in that first turtle meant that Kyle TZ was just stun locked to hell. He couldn't even get his retribution off.
And he was just bumping into bodies.
Yeah.
The fact that his Detona's welcome timed out, caught no one, made even that small sequence matter. Again, team fighting excellence on display for Liquid Echo. About a minute again for Falcons AP BREN to make a better call and try to score a big objective. They are up about 200 gold. I'm wondering how good it is for Marco, because Benny Cutie's waiting. Benny Cutie needs some items before he can get online.
Yeah, and small problem right now for Falcons AP BREN, it's a level gap. One level ahead is Carl TZ over Kyle TZ. So they're going to have to equalize that at some point. Oh, Super Marco in danger.
This is, okay, he has to get out of there with a flicker. Able to withstand that, but again, they're going to be happy with just getting that battle spell down. Turtle up in 12.
Oh, Eptacy's already built up there for FCAP TZ. So damage, Benedetta. Oh!
Okay, they're trying to make a move on bottom. Few gets that terrified, and they get crashed down by the circling eagle as Few does fall. And now Ice set onto that turtle. It has spawned. Kyle TZ is now part of the fight, but they have to stall it out a little bit too. Sanford is now towards this side of the map as they get prepped and ready. That's 4 versus 5. Few is up now, and they'll hold it together.
Yeah.
Liquid Echo just has way too many weapons, man.
Sanford
Oh!
already going to jump in with a flicker, gets the stun on Super
No!
Marco! Dodges that last hit with the pounce, and now Owen on the run, flickers onto the turret, but will finally get taken down. Liquid Echo finds everything in the exchange.
It's Hunt as one again. They're still continuing it. They're sticking together 5 minutes into the game. They're willing to trade out the bottom tower, allow FlapTZ to take it for himself, while Liquid Echo are getting kills and objectives.
This seems to be the perfect foil for Falcon AP BREN's plan B. Again, it was clear in game 1 and 2 they did not have FlapTZ play in. Sanford played man-to-man defense and more like man-to-man, right? But here, Liquid Echo, they said, you know what? That's okay. Play the dead lane, make sure FlapTZ isn't much of a threat across the board. See this?
Wow.
He's just keeping him at bay. If anything, winning. Sanford here, playing man-to-man where it matters. He's keeping FlapTZ where he needs to be.
He's playing man-to-man and out of this world. 40 is fully back. This is the M4 World Championship form of Sanford that we're watching.
Crash down once again amid. Sanford jumps in with the bravest fighter, forcing them back. There's the Daytona's welcome. They're trying to disengage from this. Few still holding on to Mystic Gush. Not going to be able to use it just yet. But Falcons AP BREN will be happy with the disengage.
Yeah, you actually saw KarlTZ attempt to throw KarlTZ under the turret, but the Baksha is just a little bit too big with a hitbox, bumped into the wall instead.
Got clipped there.
Yeah.
To his advantage, right? Down bottom, takes out.
Uh-oh. Sword battle once again. Flap just trying to put pressure there on the turrets. KarlTZ now going to find Super Marco. Needs the help of the team here. They're trying to give it a go on him, but JP just around the corner. And right now, Falcons AP BREN struggling to find anything on the map to fight for.
Liquid Echo going way too fast. This is the Echo Express Reloaded Deluxe Game of the Year edition. Check it out. They've taken all turtles so far, 7 minutes in, and pushed deep in a top lane, a tier 2 already.
They're just playing at a pace that, so far this series, Falcons AP BREN just can't catch up. You can see here in the gold breakdown, a slight lead for KarlTZ over KarlTZ. Gets a little bit more from the kills and the assist bot lane.
Flap in trouble. Bobs and weaves. Electro Funnel blows out, goes into the wall. The team trying to catch up to him. He's going to get the guiding wave, but Sanford tries to go in with a flicker, can't catch him in time. Flap will survive.
Mr. Vinuya, who hurt you? Why are you playing this good tonight?
Dude, Sanji and Sanford again. Sanji on this Valentina, the last time he had a Valentina in his hands, he was up against a Novaria, did incredibly well. That was game number 1 with taking and making the most out of the Astral Echoes and other ultimates.
Oh, mid lane once again. We're just going to feel it out here. Don't want to commit anything just yet. Checking each other in this mid. Keep it together. Stun's going to land, but no commit just yet.
You know, you really see it happening before our eyes, the draft philosophy of Liquid Echo. Oh!
Jumps in. This could be a moment Daytona's welcome to use. Throws him into the wall. They're blasting him down with a Mystic Gush. And now furthering going down, but JP's heals are just too much. And Benny Cutie circles in around, but what a set with the circling eagle. And he's still going to be fine. No one falls in the exchange.
As one, divided. We cannot fall. No one died. No one died. They went that deep.
What a fight. I was sure there would at least be a 1-for-1 and 2-for-2 trade, but no. They fight, both teams fight very well. They know when to get the kills, but they know when they need to back off as well. We're seeing the Florin in full effect because of the lead they have. The Bloom coming out of Daddy JP's Florin actually gave Liquid Echo more chances to extend the fight a little bit longer and also survive. But they need to be careful, Liquid Echo, because we saw the response of Falcons AP BREN. It's there. They can respond to it.
All right. It looks like Falcons AP BREN have been losing a lot of the fights. Relatively keeping a low kill count. Many TKOs abound. But they seem like they want to dance. As FlapTZ works the long lane, KarlTZ and Kyle fighting for the Little Wanderer. The younger TZ gets it.
Oh. Oracle already for this Lapu Lapu, so he will hurt and also be difficult to take down with the Spell Vamp and the shield that he'll be getting for himself.
Oh, Sanford
What a zone.
again. There's Ogwin now. Flap trying to join the fight. Daytona's welcome into Benny Cutie. Now into the fight. Sanji holding on. Goes up from the front side. Now Ogwin on the run. There's the damage coming out from Sanji this time around. He gets taken down and they're still going for more. Forcing him out of the jungle here. Ogwin is the one to fall, and now Liquid Echo goes for the Lord.
Team fighting excellence once again on display for Echo. Liquid Echo. And just like that, they send Falcons AP BREN a package, scoring a Lord!
Sanford! Again! The peak of Sanford right now. Carl TZ on the run. Flap TZ joins the fight, looking for Benny Cutie, but he gets taken down. The heals are just too much from JP. My God, Sanford.
It feels like we're in Jakarta all over again. Sanji stealing ultimates, making the most out of everything. The ultimate of the Matilda, the ultimate of even the Roger. At one point, the man was a Roger, just so he can basic attack a little bit better and even use the Lycan Pounce and focus on Sanford. Focus on this young man. He has been unstoppable with this Lapu Lapu. That's just a Hunter Strike. He built Dominance and Oracle. That's a hybrid Lapu, not a full damage Lapu.
Don't let the low kill score fool you, folks. A lot of technical knockouts, a lot of major turnarounds have gone down in this 11-minute bout. Liquid Echo are 6,000 gold ahead of Falcons AP BREN, and they have effectively cordoned off the Falcons from flying. They can no longer roam around the map. It's very difficult to play with a Matilda this way.
So much pressure here. Like we mentioned, the flow coming out from Liquid Echo, and now Ice set on the base here. Shield's gonna be popped, Lord's gonna be worked on. Flap TZ jumps in, gets out with Electro final blow, holding on to as much health on these base turrets as they can. But Liquid Echo will further the gold lead and take further control of this game.
That's a successful defense by Falcons AP BREN, but Liquid Echo not looking to relent, not looking to give them any room to breathe. Lord coming up in about a minute. I like the final blow by Sanji, stolen away to disengage.
Wow. Liquid Echo can ride this momentum out, and they're playing up against the signature Matilda of Ogwin. An off-kilter pick though for few. The static nature of a gourd may be what's changed here. And look at Sanford. He feels it. He is in the zone right now. Liquid Echo have prioritized fast, clear, high burst EXP for him, and it's worked.
They want to fight once again. Sanford jumps in the Raven Spider. This guy is going. The pull comes in. Daytona's welcome into the walls of the Mystic Gush. They'll find JP. Kyle TZ falls though. The trade for the 1-for-1. Does FCAP want more? Sanji again holding on to the ult of Super Marco. Flap TZ working on that top side, pushing and putting some map pressure.
Oh, are they gonna stop him? Yeah, oh no, it's not gonna hit Sanford. So Falcons AP BREN are looking for wins elsewhere. We see it though. FCAP can fight just a little bit, but they still need to play the map. Sanji.
Oh, spots, Flap, let's go. The Falcons are crawling. Before you can fly, you gotta crawl, you gotta walk, you gotta run. 6,000 gold ahead might seem like miles away, but this is one way to get it. Make the game last much longer.
That's tough to see.
I don't think there's any hunting that Falcons AP BREN can do. I don't think Super Marco is in a position to jump in just yet. But maybe, just maybe, by lengthening this Lord dance, they can get one over. Maybe they can make the map as blue as they can.
EXP laners not going to be here in this fight. Look at the position that Sanji's holding with a Roger ultimate.
Oh, he's going to find Super Marco, gets him a half health, goes in.
Oh!
Wanted to go, but has to back off, taking that discipline route.
That's a Valentina trying to scratch out heads. I never thought I'd see that.
Never thought you'd see it. Sanji will be able to pull it off, and now Lord half health, less than half health. It will go for a soft reset here as Liquid pulls it through once again. Neither team wants to commit, and the XP laners might join the fight soon for this one.
Yeah, you see, without Lapu Lapu, the team fighting for Liquid Echo for objectives a little bit difficult. But now it's 5v4. Sanford's here.
They're going to force Ogwin back. Takes a ton of shots from Benny Cutie. Guiding the win, but Sanford gets eaten up, and then Daytona's welcome! But the spin wheels are there, and Sanford gets the stun again on Ogwin! As 2 fall for FCAP, and the Lord goes to Liquid. And now Carl TZ will go ahead and power up right in front of Flap TZ, and Liquid Echo looks to make it into the base.
Liquid Echo have scattered and broken FCAP's formation, and now they're inside the base!
Super Marco does what he can, few clears with the Mystic Gush. They might have bought themselves a little bit more time to get ready for this defense.
Flap.
The push from the Lord.
He's still there. He gets taken out.
Oh.
5v4. This might be it.
Oh, they might know it too. Super Marco gonna get forced back. They have to be able to clear this. Few does not have the ult just yet. Trying to clear these minions out. Carl TZ rolling on into the base. They only have that 1 minion left, but another wave gonna be pushing in. There's the Mystic Gush. Sanji there on the backside. JP has to flicker out, and they hold it together for now. Sanji could be in trouble, but he's still able to survive. And now Sanford on the run as well. Kyle TZ gets the guiding wind, and they chased him down. But FCAP will have a successful defense so far, staying into the game.
That could have been it. That could have been it. 9,000 gold behind, a man down. That could have been it. But Falcons AP BREN managed to hold on.
Falcons AP BREN have their Roger built up. Still chasing items for their gourd, but that deals true damage. So you know that it is possible for them to fight. The problem is the damage, the sustain of that Lapu Lapu. The fact that they can't get to the carry.
Uh-oh, backside. Carl TZ gonna find Few.
No.
Stuck in a bad position, no flicker available. He'll get taken down as the gourd drops. And Flap TZ cuts it off with the Electro final blow. But Liquid Echo again as they get prepped and ready. 30 seconds away for Few.
Full-on defensive maneuvers for the Falcons as Liquid Echo look to go at it again. One more go, one more siege, 5v4 in the base.
Wave's gonna push in, they get the heal out as well. Flap TZ holding it down in the front, but he's taken down, and Super Marco gonna be next as Benny Cutie unloads, unleashes, and Liquid Echo now still looking at the game, working on Kyle TZ. The spin wheels come down, Ogwin the next to fall as Sanji picks up the kill, and Kyle TZ can't do anything but watch as it's now 3-0.
Match point. Liquid Echo are at match point, but 1 game away from taking home the MPL Philippines Season 13 Championship.
You can hear it thundering, getting closer and closer. The gallops of Liquid